Yo, you guys wanted to see a wash test on the Shaka Active t-shirts? Let's get into it.
Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan. What's up, y'all? This is Fat Man Scoop. And right now, you watching the sensei, the number one, the king, my dude, Big Brando. He taught me, personally, me, Fat Man Scoop. All you gotta do is keep your mouth closed and your ears open. Listen to the man talk. That's knowledge personified right there, and I wouldn't trust nobody else but my dude, Big Brando. And I said it. Fat Man Scoop, Big Brando, let's go!
What's happening, everybody? Boy, Big Brando, and today let's talk about the wash test results with Shaka Active t-shirts pressed with Supacolor. Now, to start this video off, this t-shirt right here has been washed 25 plus times, machine wash, machine dry. So has this t-shirt that I'm wearing right here now. This t-shirt's been washed with this other t-shirt 25 plus times. Like I said, machine wash, machine dry. The way I run my tests is after I press these shirts up, I throw them in the wash, I throw them in the dryer, and then they stay on top of the washing machine. So when anybody else in my house is doing a load of laundry, they throw this t-shirt in with their stuff. So it's continually being washed and dried, wash and dry. I do this with every new blank t-shirt that I'm using. I also do this with every transfer that I'm testing out. I need to make sure I know how these transfers hold up and how the blank t-shirt holds up. This is just my own testing process. You might have a different way of doing things. This is the way that I do my testing. So first things first, this is the t-shirt that we used. Shaka Active t-shirt. 2X t-shirt, 100% cotton, and it says soft spun cotton on the tag. So I'm gonna take the camera and show you guys exactly what it looks like. I'll show you what the brand new t-shirt measures at, and then I'll show you what the wash t-shirt measures at so you could gauge the shrinkage that way. Also, I'll take the camera and show you guys exactly top to bottom how this shirt fits on me. Like I said, this is a 2X t-shirt. This one's been washed and dried over 25 times. And the reason why I do machine wash and machine dry is because I know customers aren't gonna read the labels on these size tags where it says, you know, hang dry or don't put in the dryer and blah, blah, blah. I need to see what the worst case scenario is gonna be like. So I wash it on hot, I machine dry it. I need to make sure how these things hold up. So that way it eliminates a lot of customer complaints and stuff like that. And if I don't agree with the way that the shirt washes, then I don't use that blank t-shirt. This is just my testing process to make sure I know what the results are gonna look like. This is all part of quality control. This is all part of owning a brand and owning a t-shirt business. You need to understand what the shirt's gonna look like, how it's gonna hold up. You need to know what the customer is receiving. So I'm here to show you guys exactly how this goes down. Once again, Shaka does not pay me. They don't even know I exist. I bought all of these t-shirts on my own. They're not paying me to say this. They're not paying me to promote them. I'm just sharing what I do for my own business. All right, so let's get to these measurements. All right, check it out. This is a brand new Shaka Active t-shirt. We're about to measure this thing up. Got it on the board right here. Collar straight to the top. Line this thing up. This is a 35-inch board, and it's measuring at about 34 inches in length. 34 inches in length. Now let's check it by width. Get it nice and straight for you guys. And it looks like it's measuring at about 26.5. So width is 26.5. Length from the top of the collar to the bottom is 34. Let's see what the sleeves is at. Sleeve width is about 8.5. Sleeve length is 9.5. This was brand new 2X Shaka t-shirt, Shaka Active t-shirt. Now let's check out the one that's been washed. Once again, this has my logos and designs pressed on it. neck label, front left chest print, sleeve print, and the big back print. We'll do a close-up of the actual design to see how the Supacolor Transfer laid down on this Shaka t-shirt, but let's measure this thing up and see how much it shrank. All the way to the edge. 32 inches in length. So the first one was 34 inches. This thing shrank up 2 inches in length. 32 inches, top to bottom. Now let's see the width. "26 inches in width. I think the other one was 26 and a half. Check the sleeves. Sleeve width, 8 inches. And sleeve length. Sleeve length, 9 inches. So the biggest part that I noticed that it shrank up was in the length. It's about 2 inches in length. All right, now let's get into how the Supacolor Transfers hold up. A lot of people are curious about the small text when it comes to the neck label. Everybody wanted to see what the small text looked like. Does it hold up? I'm here to show you guys exactly what this thing looks like. So I'm gonna turn the camera, get up close and personal with the actual print. Once again, these are Supacolor wearable transfers pressed onto 100% cotton t-shirt. Shaka Active is the model of the t-shirt. All right, check it out. Shaka Active t-shirt. Here is the neck label. Try to get close for you. Small text, colors still look good. Held on, no issues whatsoever on the print. Little tiny text on there. Now, front print. Front print still looks good. No issues, no stretching, no cracking, still on there. Here's me stretching that thing out. No issues whatsoever. Sleeve hit. Sleeve hit still holding on. Looks good. Now let's check out the back print. Back print still looks good. These lines are fairly thin. The stroke was at about, I think, 25 points. Can't really remember when I made this. Stretch test again. Stretch it out. Stretch it this way. No issues. Like I said, no cracking. No lifting. No peeling. Sucker's on there, man. Supacolor Transfers, hands down, one of the most durable transfers out there. Bingo. All right, now show you guys what this t-shirt looks like when it's on the body. Once again, 2X t-shirt. I'm about 220 pounds, about 5'10". Those are my measurements. In case you guys wonder, 2X Shaka Active t-shirt after it's been washed over 25 times. This is how it lands on the body, and this is what it looks like. All right, here it is, 2X Shaka Active t-shirt after it's been washed. This is what it looks like, this is what it fits like. Sleeves, still some room up in the sleeves. Neck, still nice and snug. Back of the shirt. Front of the shirt. Shaka Active t-shirt. This is a 2X t-shirt after it's been washed 25 plus times. This is what it looks like after it's been shrunken down, machine washed, machine dried, over 25 times. This is how it holds up. Neck still looks good, body of the shirt still looks good. There it is. Cool. All right, man, there you have it. Full, in-depth review of the Shaka Active t-shirt pressed with Supacolor wearable transfers. My overall thought, solid t-shirt. The color holds up really good. No fading. It's shrunk in length by about 2 inches. Width, it wasn't too bad. Sleeves weren't too bad. And the collar stayed nice and snug. That's one of the biggest things for me is I hate after I wash a t-shirt and then the collar starts to get drunk or it starts to get loose. I got a fat neck, so I gotta make sure that the collar stays snug around my neck. I don't need my collarbone showing and all that stuff. I didn't buy a V-neck, I brought a crew neck. So I need to make sure that the neck on the t-shirt holds up, and this one does. Sleeves still felt good. They didn't shrink up in length. I hate when I buy a t-shirt, I wash it, and then the sleeves shrink up. Not a good look for myself. As for the shrinking in length, doesn't bother me too much on my body size. It's not that big of a deal. If it is to you, then that's something to look into. But for myself, not a big deal. Now, would I continue to use Shaka Active t-shirts? Yes, I am. To me, it holds up to everything that I like in a t-shirt, and I can confidently say that I would offer this to my customers. Now, currently, at the time of recording this video, the wholesale price on this t-shirt, I think it's like $360 or something like that. We had a bunch of different color offerings. And at the time of recording this video, the availability is crazy. Now, for myself, Shaka is located here in Los Angeles. From the location that I'm at right here, it's a good 10-15 minute drive for me. So I could place my order online and then pick up from their warehouse, which is super dope to me. One, I hate paying for shipping because I'm a cheapskate. If I could pick it up myself, I'd rather pick it up myself. So if you guys wanted to place your orders, by all means, go to Shaka Wear, create your accounts, get to ordering. Feel free to tell them in their comment section that Big Brando sent you over there so they can know that I exist. Maybe we could work together in the future. But as far as right now, they don't even know I exist, so they ain't paying me to make these videos or nothing like that. This is the honest truth for myself and how I run my business, all right? If you guys got any questions, leave it in the comments for me. Follow me on Instagram, Big Brando TV. Follow Shaka on Instagram. I think it's Shaka Wear. I think that's just the name. And run their comments up, man. Let them know Big Brando sent you over there and I made this video about their t-shirts. All right, catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.